This is the Horse Radio Network.
This is episode 466 of Horse Tip Daily. A different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you one day at a time. Today's tip is brought to you by EquestrianCollections.com. Coach Jen here, and thanks for tuning in to Horse Tip Daily. Today, Lindsay White will be talking about the Riders4Helmets and Helmet Safety Symposium for 2011, happening right here in Lexington, Kentucky. This tip is an excerpt from episode 181 of the Horses in the Morning Show. But first, before we get to that tip, a word about today's sponsor, EquestrianCollections.com. When you need to resupply, replace, update, or invest in the stuff that makes your horse life possible, stop by EquestrianCollections.com first. Do you need to replace those nasty barn boots? They've got dozens to choose from. Are you searching desperately for custom matchy-matchy saddle pads for the local riding club horse show? Equestrian Collections can set you up. Craving real, honest-to-goodness, nice folks to answer your questions? All this and more can be found at EquestrianCollections.com. So stop by today and treat yourself to a truly fantastic shopping experience. No matter whether you ride English, Western, or bareback around the backyard, EquestrianCollections.com has what you need to enjoy your horse time to its fullest. And now, enjoy the tip.
The second Riders4Helmets Helmet Safety Symposium is going to be held at the theatre room in the Kentucky Horse Park, July 23rd, Saturday, July 23rd. So it's a week this Saturday.
I was at the first one you held in Wellington last year, and it was so informational and so educational. I'm excited that you're doing it again, and I assume you're bringing experts in from around the medical world and the helmet world and all of that again?
We are. We have some fantastic speakers. We have a sports psychology consultant, Tonya Johnston, who has presented at various national conferences. She's coming in to talk about the psyche, of what prevents riders from wearing a helmet, which I think is going to be fantastic. We've got a very special video presentation by U.S. Olympian Courtney King-Dye, and obviously it was because of Courtney's accident that the Riders4Helmets campaign was founded. We have various other speakers coming in. We have Mary Miller Jordan, who competes in reining, and also she competes in the Supreme Mustang Makeovers, and she's going to talk about the transition from cowboy hats to cowboy helmets. So that's going to be a great talk. We have John Long, the CEO of Yusuf, who's going to be talking about rule changes and the way forward with regards to wearing helmets. Just some really, really fantastic speakers, and the day's going to run from about 8:30 in the morning until about 5 p.m. And it is open to the public. The one down in Florida was invitation only, but this one is open to the public, and with it being the Pony Club National Championships that same weekend, we're really hoping for a fantastic turnout. And we are even doing a very special equestrian safety fashion show at lunchtime, which I can't wait for. That's going to be great.
Very cool. So is it free? You said it's open to the public. Is it free, and how do people find out more?
It's free. Admission, like I say, it's Saturday, July 23rd at the Kentucky Horse Park from about 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the theater room. To find out more, you can go to www.riders4helmets.com. And the agenda, more symposium information is all available on there on the Helmet Safety Symposium page. And I just think it's going to be fantastic. So it's free admission, and we really hope a lot of people in the Lexington area will turn out and listen to the excellent presentations on this. But if people can't attend, we are going to be videoing it so people can watch it on the Riders4Helmets YouTube channel after the event.
Well, there you go. Thanks, Lindsay, for that tip. To learn more about the symposium and the Riders4Helmets campaign, just go to www.riders4helmets.com. That's riders, plural, the number 4, and helmets, plural.com. The website over there is just awash with great information for riders, coaches, trainers, and even parents. You're going to love it. So stop by. Please stop by the Horse Tip Daily Facebook and let us know what you think of the tips you hear on the show. It's also a great place to tell us about the topics that you'd like to see us cover. You can subscribe to all the great shows on the Horse Radio Network through iTunes or Zune and get your horse podcasts automatically downloaded to your iPod, Zune, or MP3 player. I'll be back again tomorrow with another new expert, a different horse tip. Until then, go ride your horse. The Horse Radio Network and the Horse Radio Network hosts are not responsible for statements of guests or their opinions. Use your own judgment when listening to the tips provided by the experts on Horse Tip Daily.